What are your concerns about the failure to make much progress in this particular area?
Well, we no longer have an effective mechanism of judicial review of legislation, such as every democratic state has. And that was a deliberate ploy by the ruling party to pack and to control the Constitutional Tribunal so that the ruling party can do what it doesn't have a democratic mandate to do, namely to change the Constitution by ordinary legislation, which is to say break the Constitution, but there is now no longer a body that can say so because the Constitutional Tribunal is staffed by the party's faithful followers. This is more radical than what Hungary did, because in Hungary, the ruling party actually had a constitutional majority and legally changed the constitution. So yes, I worry about the state of rule of law in Poland.
Do you think there's a way beyond this impasse? We saw huge demonstrations on the streets. We saw the President Duda actually vetoing 2 pieces of legislation. Do you think the mood is changing?
It has changed, but once you've destroyed the Constitutional Tribunal's right to act independently, it's then very difficult to undo that damage. Subjugating ordinary courts to political control would, of course, be another dramatic step on the road to autocracy. And I've also joined those protests because the balance of powers, executive, judicial, and legislative, is the core of a civilized way of life.